What's up, Mo Gang? Welcome back, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. If you are not a part of the Mo Gang, please make sure you go down below, hit the subscribe button. Also, while you're down there, make sure you do hit that notification bell, select all, so that way you are notified each and every time I post anything on my channel. So today I am utilizing a new to me product, but it is not a new to the market product, okay? So that is going to be the Mielle Pomegranate and Honey Mousse. First of all, the packaging is beautiful. Now, I will say I have already used this once along with the leave-in. Now, the leave-in is not a new to me product. The leave-in, I actually utilized this whole collection. They did not have a mousse at the time. The mousse, I believe, came out either earlier this year or either last year, one of the two. But the mousse is fairly new, in a sense, to the pomegranate honey collection, okay? But I have used this before, but it has been years since I've used this collection. I was religiously using this collection. I will link my video for this because I'm sure it's on my channel from years ago. I will link that either above or down below, so y'all can check that out, because if you are newer to my channel, you may not have even seen some of my older videos. I definitely implore you to check those out. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. And if you guys notice that I still have the same sweatshirt on from the last video, this is filmed in the same day / night as that video. So I am gonna go ahead now and I'm gonna squirt probably about this much in my hand. It is kind of moving a little bit. The pomegranate and honey collection smells divine, and this is a very lighter weight creamy leave-in, which I love. And I'm just gonna kind of put this all over just a little bit first, because the previous video I used a deep conditioner, and I definitely feel like my hair needs this little added boost. So I just went ahead and did that first. I am gonna go in. I'm gonna go ahead and go in, and I really might just keep this part. I was gonna go ahead and twist my whole head, but y'all know I'm kind of a fan of getting my hair up and off my forehead so I don't cause no unnecessary breakouts. So let me just go ahead and stop playing games and just go ahead and repart this section off. I probably still have my part in here, really, but I'm gonna do like a rough part with my hands, and then I'm gonna clean it up. I got this first section pull off, and then I'm just gonna go right here. I really should be using my big black my bigger black comb, but I don't feel like grabbing it out right now. This comb was easily accessible, and my hair, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, is a little more tangled or tangling up a little bit bad than it normally would. And again, I don't know if that's attributed to I waited a little bit longer than I normally would to wash my hair. I of course did detangle, but I don't know if with waiting longer to wash it and just not having the absolute best deep conditioner / conditioner for my hair, if that's making it want to kind of be tangly at the ends. I don't know, but we move regardless, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and section off my hair into 4 sections. All right, so I pretty much have all my sections. I'm just gonna use like one more pump of leave-in and just make sure I feel like I have plenty of leave-in throughout my section, as well as on my ends. And like I stated, I have used this mousse already one other time prior to this, And so I'm already, you know, incredibly hopeful. I know this twist out is going to come out fire, to say the least. But we going to see, because you never know. You just never know sometimes. And like I said, with my wash day not being the utmost, like the best, minus the shampoo. The shampoo I use is one I'm very familiar with. It's also from Mielle. It is from their Oats and Honey collection, which you guys should know is a very much a kind of favorite of mine. Now, between that and the mango toast side, and the reason I'm comparing those is because visually they look the same, slightly different as far as in color, but they look the exact same as far as the look and texture is very similar. I like the mango toast side one better. So for these last couple sections, I did do 2 pumps on this section here that I'm working in. And the last section I did like a pump and a half. Because I really don't need a whole lot of extra. And I do want to kind of squeeze it in a little bit. So if you see me doing that, that's, if it looks like I'm being rough, I'm really not. I'm just squeezing my hair. All right. So, okay. Oh, and I do want to go ahead and add a little more up here. Because my hair, when I took it down, I mean, all of my hair was dry because it was very much dried out by this point. I washed my hair. Today was day, I think, 9. I never go that long without washing my hair. So I usually wash my hair every 5 to 6 days. I try not to even wait to day 7. Honestly, I try to stick to the 5 day. I'm not gonna hold you. So my hair was just not, and like I said, I had a gel in my hair by this point. Hair still looked very good, but it was definitely at this point flaking. So it was flaking bad. It was flaking real bad. So it needed to definitely be washed. So, all right, now I have the leave-in applied all over. And I'm just going to resection these off by themselves once I finish twisting up the back. And I think tonight, I don't think I'm going to put those clips at my root. I get kind of tired of, I feel like it takes extra time, and I really don't feel like spending a crazy amount of time doing my hair this go round. I'm going to do a mixture of 3-strand and 2-strand twists. This section, I'm probably going to make 3. Put a little more hair down here. All right, yep. So I'm going to do a mixture of both. Depending on the section, depending on how I'm feeling about it, it's going to depend on whether I do 2 or 3 strand twists. So let me grab my Tangle Teezer. And generally when I'm styling, I always use my Tangle Teezer brush because that's going to give me, it's going to make sure my hair is maximally detangled. So that's why I use this. And it also helps for my hair to smooth a lot better. This one that I got from Style Queen Beauty is the one I use for just detangling. So like my pre-detangling before I go in and shampoo. So I'm going to go ahead. I am still going to do, this is not like hot water or anything. This is just cold, room temperature, cold water, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and try to gently detangle my ends. Because like I said, with me waiting like I did, my hair is like not happy with me. All right, So we are all the way down to the root detangling. And all right, we are thoroughly detangled. So I'm gonna now go in, and I didn't honestly for the first go round. Trying to see where I think I only used like this much. I didn't use a lot of this at all. Because it does spread pretty easy. This is about a pump and a fourth. I'm gonna put it all over this section. And I did find between, I'm sure, probably the leave-in and just this foam in general, I did find that towards the top, and it could very well have been because I used too much of the leave-in last time. I don't feel like I used as much this go round. It did not absorb well as it was drying, so I did get slight flaking and like maybe like 2 or 3 twists at the very, very top. But other than that, like, it was great. But again, I'm still gonna let y'all see these final results because it could decide they want to just act completely different today. Either way, and to be able to document for you guys how this is. So that is my first 3-strand twist. And like I said, for that one, I did want to do a 3-strand twist because I felt it necessary. And y'all, I know I just said I won't want to do these, but I don't know. You know, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, I'm not gonna do them. That's just gonna take, like I said, a little more time because then I'm gonna have to reach in there, grab it out, etc. So I'm gonna go up, and I always like 2-finger parts for my twist. And I think I'm just gonna make this 2-strand twist. It's not feeling like I want to do 3-strand for this. Yeah, no. Yeah, this is gonna be 2-strand. So I'm just gonna spray down the section a little bit. But this is the texture. So I'll just kind of talk about the texture a little bit. The texture is very nice. It is very nice, and it's a nice rich feeling mousse, as well as it does feel nice and moisturizing. So for those who don't necessarily like to utilize leave-ins, I feel like this would be kind of safe to use as long as you have a very good wash day. Your hair is nice and moisturized from your conditioner. I think you'll love this for like just a single-use product. I know for me personally, I'm not a fan of one product wash and goes. However, you know, I say for those who do, I feel like this would be a very good product because you can see this is like just how it clumps up by itself, which I really like. I love to see beautiful clumpage, even though I don't use it for, I don't particularly care for foam wash and goes. Those who do, I really feel like you'll love this. So I'm just gonna make sure to do one more detangle, and I usually do this at the start so that way I kind of don't have to do it again until almost the end, and that's just more so me smoothing. Y'all know I am self-proclaimed twist out queen. But it's really like I got the science down, like on what to do when it comes to twist out. That's really all it is. I've really gotten down really how to get the best looking twist. Like I got it now. Like it's like breathing. But so this is twist 2. I'm gonna speed up this footage just a bit because I don't want to bore y'all with my same old as far as twist outs go. But I will go ahead, speed up a little bit, and I will read in a voiceover the claims as well as the directions. So, you know, just for, educational purposes, so y'all know what's what. That's why we're going to do that. So, I'm going to hop to it. So it says, enjoy our pomegranate and honey curl defining mousse with hold is a non-sticky holding mousse that smells amazing, which it does. And this is the perfect hold for type 4 hair. This mousse is infused with key essential oils such as shea butter, pomegranate, honey, apple, aloe, and jojoba oil for added moisture and hydration. And of course, per the directions, after hair has been clean and is damp, divide into sections. Apply a liberal amount of pomegranate and honey curl defining mousse with hold to hair, combing or fingering through from root to end. Follow the same pattern in each section of hair until completely done. Style hair as desired. So yes, and by the way, this is formulated with no parabens, no sulfates, no paraffins, no mineral oils, no DEA, and no animal testing. So yeah, y'all. And you get 7.5 fluid ounces of product, which is awesome. I usually get 8 ounces. So pretty standard sizing, but y'all gonna see how great this worked out for my hair. All right, you guys, so this is the next day after I have separated, as well as I've been out literally all day. It is nighttime now, so yeah, as you guys can see, I got honestly a decent amount of frizz already, especially right here. I don't really know what's happening here, but I got a lot of frizz going on, but my hair is actually has a very nice sheen. I'll turn around so you can see the back. It does still have a lot of movement. There are no flakes at all, so that's a good thing. But I can say this was my second time using it, like I mentioned earlier in the video, right? So with it being my second time using it, I thought it would perform the exact same. It did not. And I don't know if it didn't perform exactly the same because of the wash day products were not the best combination. I think when I did this the first time, I want to say I used the Mango Tulsi Mielle shampoo and conditioner. I used that out, if I'm not mistaken, the first time I tried these products. So, and those give me very good hydration and moisture. So I think my wash day kind of had an effect on my results. I feel like it is a softer hold this time. I feel like it is definitely medium hold. I would have to say my Mousse Def, the Dudes Mousse Def, and their Crazy Sexy Curl Mousse, I would say those two have the most hold. when it comes to a mousse. This one I would definitely say is more of a medium hold, and it does say with hold, but it doesn't necessarily say the level of hold. So it doesn't say like soft hold, medium hold, you know, firm hold. It doesn't say that, but it does have hold, which it does. My hair feels okay. I think I probably also should have used a little more leave-in, and I think that would have helped too, because I think I did use more leave-in the first go round with this. So I would have to say, coming back, and this does say texture mousse for type 4 hair, which I do have. I would say coming back, revisiting this for the second time, I can give a better rating. I would say on a scale of 1 to 5, I would say a solid 4.5. Honestly, I would repurchase this again because it does feel very, very good, especially coupled with the leave-in. It feels really, really good. I feel like you get a little of this goes a long way. Like I'm like right here still. Right here, and this is my second use. Usually by a second use I'm gonna be a little closer to like half, like I'm gonna be a little closer down here, not all the way up here, for a second use on my entire head. I even did twist these two, and I just like untwisted it and separated each side one time, and that was pretty much it. And then I put it in 2 little buns. So I used it more or less on my entire head. Even before I put this in the ponytail holders, I used the mousse here, like on my hair. So I used it all over, and this is really, really good. And I do know, well, unfortunately by the time this video comes out, what I'm saying will be irrelevant. Sorry, but they are always running, price-wise, Mielle's not that expensive in my opinion. I want to say their products range anywhere from $8.99, $99, $9.99, starting on the low end, all the way up to maybe like $16.99, I think the last time I checked. I think this regular price is like $14 or $15.99, something like that. Maybe even $12.99, but I feel like it's worth it. They are doing $7 site-wide right now on all their products for Black Friday. But like I said, by the time y'all see this, that'll be irrelevant information. But I will say, sign up for their email list, because they do sometimes, every so often, I'm on their email list. This isn't sponsored or anything, but you know, that way you can be in the know of like different sales and things like that. I really, really like this. And like I said, I honestly would repurchase this again. This may be a mousse I keep in my stash in addition to the other ones that are staples, potentially. But this will definitely get plenty of use and get used up with no problem. But that is all for this video here. If y'all have any questions regarding the mousse, the leave-in, the hairstyle, whatever it is, make sure you leave that down below. Also, I appreciate each and every one of you guys for tuning in today. And just as a reminder, if you are not subscribed, please make sure you do that. The more the merrier. We would love to have you over here. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.